Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is some really messed up stuff. Of all the things I read today, this is probably one of the worst, if not the worst. Police arrest 2 Chinese men for gang raping a male friend in Lagos. Lagos. I probably didn't say it right. I don't know where Lagos is. Police attached Area F command in what the frack? IKEJA Lagos have taken into custody 2 Chinese, Yang Liang, 41, and Wang Gui. I probably didn't say that right. GUI, 45, for allegedly gang raping their friend. The Vanguard reports the suspect raped is Jun Lan Yin. Let me spell that, man. I'm not real good with Chinese names. Well, I'm not as great with them as I'd like to be. Jun is Jun, Lan hyphen Yin, Yin, who was their roommate at the Morrison Crescent in the name that I can't pronounce in the Lagos area. It was gathered that the suspects, alongside the victim, were all staff of Life Mate Furniture. During the investigations, the suspects were discovered to have a record of being gay at their former place of work, and the company is still testifying against them if it was necessary. The police sources was quoted for saying the victim was pretentious. The police allegedly that he was penetrated through the anus by the suspects while he was sleeping. Yeah, this is why I generally sleep on my fucking back. Sorry. Because if you roll me over, I'm gonna wake up. Yeah. Following the penetration, written by Lan Yin, police detectives led to the area the commander ACP OLASOJIAKINBAYO. Just because I can't even attempt to pronounce that, I spelled it out for you. But that was the commander's name. Arrested suspects over the weekend. The result of the medical checks carried out on the victim revealed that there was penetration. The suspects and the victim were discovered to be living in Nigeria illegally as their visas had long expired. Well, ain't that a kick in the ass? You know, rape is bad, regardless of whether the victim is male or female. Rape is just bad. It's just like probably the worst crime in the universe. Now, I know you guys are probably going to say, nah, rape is not the worst crime. Murder's, no. I don't care what anybody says. There's no crime on earth worse than rape. I would kill a person before I would rape a person. I'm going to explain that to you. Rape is a life sentence, alright? Once a person is raped and their soul is scarred or scratched, it's forever. Your outside wounds heal, your inside wounds do not. And I would never want to put that on anybody, and I damn sure wouldn't want that happening to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, killing on the other hand, well, I was kind of taught to do that. There's a expert reason why I feel this way, all right? And it's not nothing to do with the military. I've always felt this way because, you read this shit, you see this shit, you read about women being raped, read about dudes being raped in prison as a cautionary tale to keep boys from going to prison. And that's why I never really broke the law, because I'm a little guy and I was like, I don't want to be ass raped in prison. And I would never wish rape on any woman on the fucking planet. Then you start learning about date rape and acquaintance rape and husbands raping wives because they believe that they own the woman and all that shit. And rape is far worse than fucking murder, alright? Because here's that thing about murder. There is more than one kind of homicide, alright? Criminally, homicide is probably the one you'll get the most time for. I don't think that's always the case. I think in some cases, some rapes, like if you're raping a child or some shit, you should probably never see the fucking light of day again. But for the most part, I do believe in justifiable homicide. I'm not gonna lie about it. The way I see it, that if somebody raped my kid, if I had any, or my wife, if I had one, the cops better get to that fucker before I get to that fucker, because he'll never rape again. I'll probably do life for what I'm going to do to him. I'm going to make him wish he was never born. and then I'm probably going to predator that fucker, and then I'm probably going to terminate that fucker, but I'm not going to let him die. I'm going to touch his ass slowly, you know, because that's how bad rape is. You know, if you kill somebody, it's over and it's done. You know, it's not something that they're going to suffer unless you like killing them slowly. You know, if you're doing torture or waterboarding and some shit that can just really fuck a person up. But, you know, if you're killing someone, when it's done, at the end of the day, they're dead. They're not coming back. But when you rape somebody, they have to live with that. If you don't rape and kill them, they have to live with that for the rest of their life. And some people never heal here, so they won't heal here, which will make no fucking difference at all in the end of that. So, yeah, I could probably make another video about that, murder versus rape, which one is worse, which I probably will do. But for the now, there's no excuse for rape. You know, porn's free. Go rub one off. Enough said. Be seeing you.